All right, so we are here in the forest somewhere with a mountain ahead. A small mountain, just a hill, really, leading to a beautiful view, which I will show you in just a moment. So, I will just leave the helmet here and get on my way. Let's go. And we're off. It's been raining yesterday, so nature is still wet after that. And I brought a lot of fire starters, so hopefully I will have an easy time with the wet firewood. All right. "10 meters and I'm there." You can probably hear the airplane. It's an act for spotting airplanes. Also an activity you can do. Well. All right. We are here in the cozy spot. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, just look at how flat this is, and then this amazing view. Oh. Actually, a panoramic view. So far, so good. Excellent. Yeah, so I will not waste any time. Yeah, let's get to unpacking. I'm just gonna take care of the sleeping situation at once, so I have that done, and then I can start working on the fire, so that I have everything I need well within the time it gets dark. First thing I usually start with is just a chair, in case I feel like using it or need to place my stuff on it. La. It's our third official adventure. Long pauses in between the words in the sentences. All right. Rather talk about something useful. Of course, starting with the hammock. It's opening it up. La. Wait, don't lose that one. Don't lose anything. Keep track of the items. Camping 101. Yeah, so material control is truly important when staying outside. So don't put stuff on the ground. You might forget where you put them. You might not see them and step on them. There's a number of things which can happen, and they might get dirty and la. So yeah, that's really a tip. Don't just put stuff randomly. And also, once you start doing it a couple of times, I would highly recommend to keep the stuff always in the same place. So get a backpack with, if you're getting a new one, get one with a lot of pockets, and try to keep your stuff segregated. So have tools where you have tools, food where you have food, lights where you have the lights, stuff like that, and your time will be a whole lot easier than if you don't. Because if you do, there will be very few items lost. Now I have the hammock and the sleeping mattress. I'm going to blow it up with this. And air also has really low thermal conductivity. Water is 4 times the thermal conductivity as air, so once you get stuff wet, that's really not a good thing. And also there is convection, which means that it takes the energy for the water to dry away, which means essentially it evaporates. It takes a lot of energy to transfer between to come from what is the liquid state to the gas state. So yeah, you don't want stuff to get wet, that's fairly obvious. That's the explanation for it. Keep your stuff dry. Like so. I don't need this anymore, so I'll just wrap it together as I like to do. And by the way, for your first time camping, unless it's 15 degrees at night, unless it's summer or close to it, I would say it's mandatory to have something to lie on, something to insulate you from the cold. Because even in a hammock, this backside will get really cold if you don't have that. So that's a must, just like the sleeping bag is. The only thing which is not strictly a must is actually the hammock itself, because if you don't have that, you can always sleep on the ground. But yeah, that will require some expertise. I have actually not done that myself, so best of luck if you forget your hammock. Saying that, I will definitely try that. There are, for example, times where I find myself climbing higher and higher, if it's driving, riding, or simply walking, and I get to be above the tree zone. And I would really like to stay up there just to have the amazing view. Simply staying just a couple of tens of meters above the tree line can make for some beautiful views. So sometimes I would like to be able to camp there, also going hunting, stuff like that. So there will definitely be a video where I try that. I'm sure it's not too bad. I'm not sure it's not too difficult to find comfort. Also, it will rain tomorrow, so I will make sure to bring up the tarp now rather than later. My feet here. And this is another tip. Try to keep your feet slightly below your head. So right now the hammock is fairly level. You can see that from the side, of course. Now I'm holding the camera horizontal, and you can see that the hammock also stays very flat. So that will actually not make for a good sleeping position, as the back there is more weight on the back than the feet. So the back will laterally sit a bit lower, and then the feet will have quite an angle actually coming up to this tree. So yeah, I'm just lowering this slightly, something like that. And of course I can bring the head up. I'm just gonna check this for now. I think I'm fairly close to a good position. Whoa, that sags down. Oops, oh no. That's not good. Yeah, that's crap. Sleeping position feels really good actually. This is super comfy. It should be like, okay, if you keep stuff only in the pocket where it's supposed to be, that means that when you look for something, you can look there. And if it's not there, you get bamboozled. You think, what the heck, didn't I bring it? Or it can't be any other place, since that's where I would put it. And that's a good tip. Like, that's probably, is it number one? It can't be. I feel like it has to be safety first, right? But anyways, but still, I think that's a good tip. One place for your item. Oh no! This looks horrible! Damn it. Well. Oh, by the way, I'm so glad I went out today. I was at home doing useful stuff. Thought that, oh, it's actually a beautiful day. And I thought about this, and I decided very quickly, yep, that's the right decision. And oh yes, it was. I had a good time doing that. And now I can just relax if I want to. Of course, I'm going to build myself a fire. I'm going to enjoy the stay, but I could have just relaxed. I could have just watched YouTube. Of course, I could have done it at home, but you know, it's not too late to relax if that's your jam. And yeah, this is recreation after all. So whatever you do to recreate, you can still watch some Netflix here if you feel like it. And yeah, this one should probably go into the ground. Found bedrock fairly quickly there. Something like that. Now I can actually release it a bit. So I'm just making sure that the ridge line here is at the center of the hammock. So I need to release this a bit more and walk over to the other side and then tighten this one now that I have the two sides like that. And I can see that I also need to tighten the ridge line here. I'm sure this is all very intuitive, so not everything needs explanation. So I will need some feedback of what you deem relevant information, and I will of course figure out as I go as well what should be shown and what should just be expected that you get. And of course some things you just have to learn yourself. Not everything can be explained and remembered. As with YouTube, a lot of stuff is not remembered, so yeah. But if you remember nothing and simply get excited or inspired, motivated to do something like this, then I'm happy. I'm happy now as well. Even if I didn't upload this, actually I've been doing this a long time now, for a couple of years. I'll probably do a recap, a story, something like that, but that's for another time. Right now, setting up the tarp. And it's quite rewarding, of course, to go to build something like this and be able to sleep here. With this view, with a proper size roof, 9 square meters roof above me. Not much wind, even up here. And if it starts blowing, oh well, okay, that's fine. I have warm clothes. I don't really need to put down the walls, so to speak. And yeah, I'm really comfortable here. Of course, it would be nice to bring my feet in. Other than that, I feel instantly that the backside is getting warm, well insulated. Yeah, and there's my pillow. So, yeah, I think I will be quite comfortable here. Yeah, I've been here about 25 minutes, so this took me 25 minutes. The thing is, when I'm doing it, I'm really not thinking about what the time is. I'm just, yeah, going on with the task and not worrying about anything else, which is so refreshing. Come to think about it, I can just check my phone. Yeah, nothing I need to think about there. Good. And it's a nice experience. So, yeah, just staying here right now, this is so comfortable, as I'm saying. Yeah, but I still have a lot of energy and I like to do stuff, so I will probably just start gathering some wood, actually. Yeah, why not? All right. So, let's go. Whee! Oh, my pillow! Ah! Yeah, I don't think this is washable. There. Well, yeah. Okay. Just take on the jacket to guarantee some comfort while I'm on my quest. Oh yeah, that's a good time to put it on. And the saw goes there, and the jacket goes there, and the gloves goes there, and we're off to the good race. Once you have a big stone like this, you can just send it and hope for the best. It will be challenging finding proper wood out here. I've been here a couple of times and there really isn't a lot of dead wood to start with, but there is some. You just have to find it and walk potentially a bit further to get it. And also stuff like this, while it is technically dead and I guess up for grabs, and I would be able to treat it in a good way, which would make it look nice. We need to keep the nature looking beautiful. Right. It seems like the wind has picked up. That's one tree down. Then I just need some starter wood. And if I can find some lighter material, I will. Stuff like this. This bush is already a dead member. When finding wood in nature, there are a few general rules. One should leave the area looking and feeling untouched. Try to keep nature looking beautiful after you've been there. Also, it's recommended to try as best as you can only to pick dead tree. And the reason for this is that it simply burns a lot better. And also, if you do not own the ground you are on, or maybe if you don't know about all the tree species, you can really get into trouble if you take down a living tree. So that's good to know. There is usually dead trees all around. This one, for example, also while this has been dead for a while, I can also see that nature has started its work on returning carbon to the ecosphere. So if there is a tree which has been lying wet like this, and there is a lot of living creatures on it, you might not want to take it, as to not disturb nature and its tasks. It could be a very rich environment. Oh, it seemed that tree I took actually bent my saw blade a bit. I didn't notice it too much when I put it in. Oh, yeah. Now we have two trees. That's good. The temperature isn't too bad. 13 degrees at the moment, and it will slow down to a still fairly warm 9 degrees, which is warm considering that I have all my winter gear and wool with me. Stuff like this. Absolutely perfect. This burns like hell. Which can be unnerving if you're camping in a spot where there is a lot of this in the camp itself. Also, it makes for excellent underground fires, which can be scary as heck just because it's really hard to control. Should be really hard to achieve that kind of fire with this environment. Luckily there are a lot of bedrock shortly beneath the soil, and also it's been wet for a couple of days. And now we have some starter wood. I would even dare to say it's enough. I'm just going to put that there and get to work chopping some wood. Yeah. For a moment it's blowing, this direction, so I will just keep my back to the wind, making sure to keep a warm face. So, and also minding the very sharp descent behind me. Well, just gonna start stripping it back. Some good material right here. Should be quick to get dry and make it be productive. Mm-hmm. So today, I guess I can show you later, I have some meat in this bag and I have a plate for cooking it here. So that's it. I have the campfire ready to be made over here and the amazing view, of course. So, so far so good. It's a easy experience this far. Weather is good, temperature is fine. My sleeping stuff is already set up. My fireplace is ready to be made, and chairs up, speakers up, food is ready. Yeah, it's great. It's going quite great, Yeah, quite a nifty little setup here. Yeah, all right. Let's get the fire going. I find that these ones are generally all I need. I usually bring like 10 or 15, which I usually only need 2 to 5 ruba from. Doesn't take much space. And with that, the fire has been started. All right. Oh yes. And now, with all of this heat going, I will start heating up some of these green stuff. And I can tell that I need some better burning stuff again, like this, to keep the party going. That made a whole lot of difference. Quite cool, actually. Wow. And I keep the 1 liter water bottle with a big opening right there in case. Wow, look at this. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, wow. Wow. I wonder if the pilots are able to see this. Holy shit. Looks so cool. Ooh. I will try to film it with my iPhone as well. Oh, that's really cool. And for this, I think it's a beautiful opportunity to have some good music running. Okay. limit the fire in sight. And then I'll return, pick up that while I'm here. Something like that. Whee. Ah yes, the fire is going good. Good catch. All right, I have the meat sizzling. I have the water on boil. That looks really good. Oh yes. Jamie Oliver, have a look at this. Look, Mom, I'm making food. Yeah, brilliant. Need to show you this. So, water is very ready. That's boiling. And meat is there. Looks really good. Now it just needs to have that proper grilled feeling, then it will be a terrific meal. Oh yeah. Oh sweet. Whoa. Oh yes. Good thing I had juicy meat. It's been a good night. It's been a really cool adventure. So now I'm just going to bed. All right, and this one, anyways, this water is now boiling, and oh, yep, that's boiling. Yep. So already I'm just gonna put this into sleeping bag. Make sure it's dry. That's good. Kind of want some water now. Now I will walk for a short walk. Yeah, just get some, ironically, just get some air. And also, I want to see the moon. So, let's go. And the rail path to the moon is this way. And it looks amazing. I'm happy with this location. Ah yes, good morning. Yeah. So the alarm clock went off 20 minutes ago, and let's see. It is currently 8 in the morning, and I just woke up. It's not raining, but there is some drops in the air. So yeah. So before I'm getting out of bed, I'm just going to make myself coffee and some food, some hot food. I slept good. Anyways, yeah, I should probably try tent camping. And I want to, again, sometimes when I'm up above the tree line. And the thing is, I already have kind of a tent. I have this tarp. I saw that the Outdoor Boys, I think his name is Luke. Um, he mounted some, wow, that's fine. He mounted some logs up in a tree, up in a triangle, so he can sleep on a platform and get the benefit of the heat from the fire to reach him. That looks super cool. I would love to make one of those. But yeah, as I was saying, I would like to try tent, and it seems like a good idea to just do a one-man tent. Yeah, so that's for the future. We currently we are here, which is brilliant. So right now I'm just preparing mashed potato, simple as that, and we are there. I'm just gonna put that into the sleeping bag to keep myself warm, and then there is the tandoori, which I must say, if this doesn't look too comfortable, it's not. It's fine, but I kind of wish I gotten up out of bed. Like, look at this. Wasting water I just carried up the mountain and boiled. Now I'm making the second round of coffee. Here we are. Ooh, the tandoori looks really good. Here is the dinner for the morning. uh, yeah. Mm. All right. Because yeah, it's basic, but it's good out here. Mm. Mm. Oh yes. Mm. Oh, I'm happy with it. Oh, that's hot coffee. Nice. Didn't burn myself though, so that's good. Yeah. Right now I feel energetic. It was a good meal. I'm on my second cup of coffee. I'm warm, comfortable. It's a cozy location. It's nice being so high up and having very good visibility. I feel very secure. Um, I feel secure wherever I camp. But it's nice having the overview instead of being in a, let's say, tight forest or in a dark forest. It's very light, even though it's overcast and also very light rain in the air. It's bright outside. So, like so, I have the pants on, and here are my shoes. So now it's packing time. I'm just sleeping it up. So now I have the sleeping stuff in there. Just grabbing the pillow as well. This is not very practical at all. um, yeah, was this a good idea? Uh, I would I would just jump to conclusions and say no. And also, yes, I do have a cover for the backpack. It's just that that is down by the bike to keep my gear clear. Taking this one now. Could probably just try to get it slightly drier. Just try to remove as much water as I can. Okay, I'm ready to go. just gonna have one final look around the camp. I'm just gonna check where I've been, check that I don't have any lost items lying around. It looks really good. I can leave it like this. This tells the story of somebody being here and enjoying their stay. But that's fine. I was able to enjoy some of the long distance view when I woke up, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, and with that, I'm ready to make my descent. There we go. And we will see where the next adventure will be.